comment. Yeah. It's a very weird observation that this woman made.
Right.
You know?
And, like, someone said, what if it was a male doctor? They said in the email. Exactly. A male doctor would be charged, I think.
It's both inappropriate, but it'd be even worse.
Yeah, it'd be in the news.
It would be in the news.
Yeah.
Had a petite rectum?
Yeah, like Dave's.
All right.
Yeah, so like Dave.
Okay, all right. Rectum bros. No. Nothing.
Yeah.
Give me a call, Jake. I'll take a look.
Yeah.
I don't be weird.
He won't say a thing. You just hear him,
I won't talk about how petite your bunghole is.
Even if you do encounter a super small rectum, I mean, unless there's a medical issue, right? Unless you're like, oh, geez, we got to stretch this out. You can't say. I had a urine sample. She said, make sure you aim for the opening. I know how you guys are.
well, I wonder if there's any
there's a couple of things that I could misinterpret from that comment. Someone texted in, my wife's gynecologist said to her, wow, you are a natural redhead. Her female gynecologist.
Well, seems like the female gynecologists are the crazy ones.
Yeah, they let it loose,
it's
huh?
girl talk, right?
Yeah,
they feel like they could probably get away with a lot more. Front and back. No, they can't.
Exactly.
No, I mean, they could say, wow, there's something on your chest or there's something on your back.
Oh, yeah.
They can't say anything
unless
in the groin.
Serious news.
Right. Yeah, unless it's part of what.
No, like, oh, I love the freckle that's on your shaft. You can't.
Frankie's with us. Hi, Frankie.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing okay. We're talking about the weirdest thing a doctor has ever said to you.
I ended up getting a hematoma on the side of my wrist.
Part of me, I guess I can understand the awkwardness.
Right.
And unfortunately, like, if I'm in a funeral, like, I have a tendency every once in a while, like, I'll make just a joke, like, I'm just trying to, like, lighten the mood sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's what these doctors are doing.
And that must be what they're doing, but it's just not the place.
Well, they shouldn't do that.
I'd have to have a shirt that said, like, I will probably say something dumb. I'm sorry.
In my late 20s, I used to go tanning a lot, and I had to go to my male doctor for a checkup down there. And he was doing the exam. He said, wow, you really do tan.
Wow. Huh? Oh, I don't think a doctor can comment on your tan lines either.
No.
Or lack thereof.
Absolutely not. Went to a new doctor for an annual checkup. He said, well, your weight's a little high. You could probably stand to lose about 10 pounds or so, but so could I, so have it.
I like him.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, Doc. It's the best news I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Pass me a Pepsi.
My doctor was checking out my hemorrhoid.
Oh.
And said, well, now I've looked up both you and your dad's butts.
Whoa. Okay, now that is a
Glad you made the track.
A statement of fact,
but that's probably against HIPAA.
Well,
You don't, what?
I never did.
Wow, that's weird.
No,
I think a lot of people have
Yeah,
family
I think so,
doctors,
too.
and they all.
Oh, yeah, no, not me.
Specialist.
Yeah.
Yep, I had my own all the time.
Well, you had Dr. Big Fingers, so that's why
I looked for the biggest I could find.
you had different specifications.
Yeah.
Let's go next.
Can I see your hands, Doc?
Hey, you're on with Dave and Chuck the Freak. How you doing?
Hey, short penis and long balls to Lisa.
Yep. Lisa Longballs.
Yep.
What's the weirdest thing a doctor has ever said to you?
Yeah, so I was going to the doctor for a high school physical for sports, and, going through getting weighed in, and they go to do the urine test, and the nurse lets me into the bathroom, opens the door, and there's a doctor. Now I get sears.
Oh, wow.
Funny,
Yeah.
Chuck said the same thing to me when I walked in on him in the bathroom.
Listen, all bets are off when that happens. Like, I don't know what to say. I've been the doctor. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I've
you've
been
been
the
that
doctor,
exact doctor,
and
and
you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Never thought of a doctor having to take a deuce before.
There you
That's something you think about, no.
But you're right. I mean, I feel like as soon as they're in that doctor outfit,
They don't do.
they don't do. But they do. They do.
I was having a vasectomy, and my urologist kept saying, Are you okay? And I finally said, well, it's just uncomfortable. He looked at his assistant, and then he looked at me and said, well, you've got a Cuban guy and an Asian guy fondling your balls. Of course you're uncomfortable.
My goodness. And it was so awkward. And get me out of here as fast as possible. Like, I would love to know, they're like, redo it in 30...
Said in an email here, was having an exam, and while the lady gynecologist was down there, she said,
oh... Can't even imagine as a guy.
Oh my God, as a man, like, hey, it's not pretty good down here.
Oh, holy crap.
That old spice?
No. Natural. Oh, natural down there. Holy smokes. You can't comment on smelling good.
A doctor listening said he is laughing hysterically to some of the things other doctors possibly say. There's inappropriate people in every workplace, right?
Take a note to it. That's a good one.
Well, you know, the thing is, in life, you meet, like, a lot of people. They have, like, we talk about it all the time. Someone can be completely crazy, yet they have, like, a full job, everything's fine. And I think sometimes people are super awkward, but yet they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're, but there's an awkwardness that they have, and they don't realize, like, oh, I shouldn't comment on how someone smells down there.
And one more here. The pharmacist at Target, when I was picking up my urinary tract infection medication, said, I know what you're going through.
This is amazing. You can sign up for FanDuel Casino at FanDuel.com/Chuck today and play it again with up to $1,000 back if you're down after your first day. That's FanDuel.com/Chuck to get started and win big with FanDuel Casino today. Must be 21 or older and present in Michigan. Must not have previously placed any wager on FanDuel Sportsbook, FanDuel Casino, Betfair Casino, Mohegan Sun Online Casino, or Stardust Casino. Refund issued as non-withdrawable casino-only site credit that expires 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See full terms at FanDuel.com/casino. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit FanDuel.com/RG.
Load up money, sir. There's no seen on the big screen. American Martin's Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro. Oh my God. Killings of the Flower Moon with all Halloween Theater October 20th. Get tickets now. I was crossing the street when I met the love of my life. I chased after her. Nothing would stand in my way. Not the
dog lifeguard beach.
Yeah. How cool is that? Especially when you see their dog.
The what? Oh, I love goggles.
Amazing. Here's the story.
When this little girl pretends to be drowning in the pool, her faithful German Shepherd nervously circles back and forth, unsure at first what to do. Then the because that person could be panicking, so the human goes first and the dog swims off to the side. So when we call the dog and they can take us back to a boat, back to the water, eggs to the shore, as well as all the way back to a helicopter. Yeah, go boy, go to the shore. The dogs are rigorous to help tow people to shore. This dog can swim for miles, so you can go out very quickly to the victim, make sure that you it in the safe, and then, even if you're tired, dogs in Pennsylvania. Come on, Oakley, good girl, Oakley. But what about everyday dogs? We decided to put these 3 dogs to the test. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Allie, do you think that Murphy would go out there and try to save? And John Morrissey say their 2-year-old lab, Murphy, has never been in a scenario like this before. Help! When Allie pretends to drown in the rescue. Next up, Ben Bauer's 1-year-old mutt named Moss. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the top, do you think Moss will go in and try to save your life? Oh, that's awesome. Who's your best friend, Ben?
Moss is my best friend.
Moss is your best friend. Good job, Moss. Now it's Levy's turn. Owner Alex Montiero isn't certain what to expect. He likes to
To a Popeyes yesterday.
Yes.
3 workers. I waited 20.
Yeah, listen, I have, doesn't matter who there is, and I have Taco Bells that are off my list, Burger Kings that are off my list. I thought.
No. It was
actually I think it's like a weird V-shaped thing that gives you the exact amount of meat and spreads it out evenly across the burger.
And yet you still love it.
The way you describe it doesn't sound great. Oh, no. But then you're like,
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's a weird shaped V.
Press phone and Romulus.
It's a joke. Isn't that ridiculous?
It could have been Apollo or Hercules.
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 It's Dave and Chuck the Freak.
Broadcasting from the Dave and Chuck the Freak studio. Fueled by Celsius Essential Energy Drinks. Dave and Chuck the Freak is sponsored by BetterHelp. Hey, this is Chuck the Freak. Now, I am a funny guy on the air, but what you might not know is that I've benefited from therapy. I use BetterHelp. Do you ever have racing thoughts when you're trying to go to sleep? I did. And my therapist, through BetterHelp, gave me the tools that I needed to solve the problems on my own. So whatever you're going through these days, therapy is a great tool to help when you're feeling stressed, depressed, or anxious about everyday life. It works for me. If you're thinking of giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, accessible, affordable, and entirely online. And they even have an app. You get matched with a therapist after filling out a brief survey, and you're not locked in with somebody if you aren't a fit. You can switch therapists at any time. Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Chuck today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Chuck. BetterHelp.com/Chuck to get 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Chuck.
Here we go. Rolling Stone calls Killers of the Flower Moon a masterpiece.
Load up money, sir.
It must be seen on the big screen. Director Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro. Oh my God. Killers of the Flower Moon, rated R. Only in theaters October 20th. Get tickets now.
Head over to Photoshop.com.
Welcome to BreezeLine, where next-level internet speeds mean next-level productivity. Whether it's back to school, back to work, or back to reality, don't let slow internet slow down your game. Kick it up a notch with a game-changing offer of 500 megabits per second of lightning-fast speed for only $39.99 per month. Choose BreezeLine and get next-level internet and faster speeds backed by a fiber-powered network. Terms and conditions apply. Go to breezeline.com to learn more.
Take your future to new heights with Siena Heights University. If you're ready to finish your degree, we're ready to help you get you there. We accept up to 90 credits for prior learning, and tuition rates are locked in for 2 academic years, all to save you time and money. Let us help you get where you want to go in learning and money. Learn more about Siena Heights University at global.SIENN-Heights.edu. With everything you have on your plate, earning your degree online seems impossible. But at Grand Canyon University, we specialize in helping you get a master's degree in education in your busy day. Your graduation team, led by your own GCU counselor, provides you with the personal support you need to succeed. Achieve your goals with a plan and team behind you. Find your meeting with the same quality Meyer deals in store or online. Back to you, Dave. Sounds good. So good. You've just got to talk about them. Meyer. Exclusions apply. See all the deals at Meyer.com.
That's 248-859-1111. I will give you a fair, all-cash offer on your house right away, and we can be closed in as little as 3 days. At Bikewise Houses, we buy houses in any condition, in any price range, and in any location.
You are not too bright. You're an idiot. What are you doing? doing? Slow it down. See you up there. See you up there. What a small world it is. Doesn't say walk. JMK 7986. need to back up. What's the point of that? Now you can go. You fucking genius. Yep, right into opposing traffic. Good job.